language, machines. In the face of crises, humanity adapted. We became warriors, explorers, builders, dreamers flying forward, in control of a changing world.
45 in Paris, the highest temperature ever recorded. Hurricane Zeta, the world's first Category 6 storm, is just now. Residents are preparing for yet another night without power.
Flooding earlier in the week in parts of Eastern and France. All concerns will turn to the Baltic. Firestorms began in central Latvia, but spread to 8 Baltic nations that had
The price of fresh water rose again today in the London Stock Exchange, hitting an all-time high.
I'm old enough to remember what that world used to be like. We had places we belonged. Country, community, family.
Have ravaged 50% of global shipping ports, threatening food supply chains.
The Estonian population continues to riot in the streets.
Militaries to fortify their borders using...
At what point does a country stop being a country?
One failed state became a dozen, and now there's millions of refugees headed every direction, except home.
Estimate that 1.2 billion people have been displaced by the shock and chain reaction.
We call ourselves nomads, the non-patriotic, stateless warriors fighting for our survival.
The world's non-patrioted finds themselves choosing sides between Russia and the United States in their
Caught
quest
between
to
the
fight
last two superpowers as they circle each other, fighting for resources, threatening to draw us into a new kind of war.
Blackout event has occurred.
That has disrupted electronic communication across the planet. We don't know what is happening. Are we broadcasting? Are we on air?
Blackout communications and navigation systems, leading to massive disruption.
The cause is unknown. Russia and the United States have been pointing fingers, escalating tensions between the nations to fever pitch. The war between the superpowers is imminent.
We're headed to Doha to keep an American satellite from falling into Russian hands. And the intel on board is all the excuse either side needs to send us straight to hell. But we faced crises before. The nomads were born out of it. We are the warriors. We are the adaptation. And this fight is ours. It's enough. I only have time to explain this once. Inside the combat zone, there are two opposing armies fighting to gain and then hold sectors. The fight continues until one side runs out of reinforcements and is forced to withdraw. That's it. Now, how do you gain sectors? You gain a sector by securing the objectives inside. To secure an objective, clear it of all hostiles. Once one side holds all the objectives inside a sector, it's theirs. Holding more sectors than the enemy causes them to bleed reinforcements. You bleed the other team to zero, and it's over. You take the field. Sure, you can light up hostiles and whittle down enemy reinforcements, but matches are won or lost by capturing sectors. Eyes on the prize, people. Move out!
Heads up! New contacts! U.S. forces in the vicinity!
Wow. You think you can pass me through to him?
I'll try! Hold on! This is Commander Connell. Who am I talking to?
Kimball Gray, sir. Part of a NOPAT task force on the ground.
We're engaging the Russian ground forces. Unless you NOPATs want to get caught in the crossfire, I suggest you join us.
We got a choice? When?
Sending coordinates. See you on the field.
So much for stopping a war.
Okay, squads, strategy's simple. Capture your objectives, take control of the sectors, and repel the enemy.
Do not relax, there is much work to be done! Attack the objective! Go!
Monitoring your advance, Nopats. Take that objective and show the enemy no quarter. Intel shows no hostiles present. Nopats, you are free to move on that objective.
Move to that location!
Locate and capture objectives. This battle's not over yet.
Out there! Let's move! Lights up!
Sector is now under our control. You Nopats don't disappoint.
Contact confirmed. Enemy forces engaged. We're counting on you, Nopats. Sector Bravo is in our hands. We've conquered more sectors than they have. Keep going. Bravo 1 is lost. An objective is under attack. Alpha objectives under control. Sector secure. Doing good so far, troops. The hostiles hold fewer sectors than we do. Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1. We are about to attack Bravo 1. Give me an update. On track, sir. Holding sectors, repelling hostiles. Possible threat on my mark. They're a long way from surrender, but they're wounded.
area or you will be extracted from the battle.
Our troops are engaging at Charlie 1. Our forces have secured Sector Charlie. We control the majority of sectors. Good job, Nopads. Enemies attacking Charlie 1. Our troops just took Sector Bravo. Looking good. Sector secure, but this isn't over. Alpha 1 is lost. We do not have control. Take Sector Charlie. Allies moving on Alpha 1. Resources fast. Projected enemy strength now at 50%. Just secured Sector Alpha. Majority of sectors under our control.
Reloading! Cover me!
Sector Bravo. Task Force strength is noticeably down.
The enemy has secured more sectors than we have. Remember your orders.
Alpha 1 is under attack. Objective is no longer secure. Battle outcome looks promising. We control the majority of sectors. Sector Bravo is in our hands.
There's no stopping us! Allies moving on Alpha 1. Sector Bravo has been taken by the hostiles. They control more sectors than us. Move to counterattack.
Our attack on Charlie 1 is underway.
Russian forces have been decimated. Our enemy just secured Sector Charlie. We've spent half our resources by now.
Most sectors are under enemy control.
Exhausting.
They want boots on the ground.